It's actually. Oh my god.
Spoiled. Here we go. No shot. Oh my goodness, dude. I wanted to say this.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Magic Library. Today, I have something a little special for you. So I was very lucky to be given a spoiler from SP2 by Mr. Silar himself, the Grey Wolf. And I wanted to do a little kind of community aspect video for spoilering this. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and I really hope you enjoy the card. So we got Richard, Dontatmebro here from Banner Knights 2. So Richard, what are your 3 questions you want to ask before you take a guess at the card?
Is it a basic element card?
It is a basic element card. It is a normal element card.
Okay. Normal? I had everything lined up for like wind or water. What would they reprint? Is it
Question number 2.
Is it an ally card?
It is not an ally card. Question number 3.
That just makes it even harder. Oh no, I was gonna say dungeon guide. Alright. I'm tossing up I think the last question. I kinda wanna ask if it's like an attack or an action but I gotta figure this one out.
You gotta pick one.
Don't rush me. This is a delicate operation right here. This is a delicate situation going on right now. Is it an action card?
It is an action card.
Oh,
all right.
That makes
what do you think
so
the card
much
is?
Harder. You know what makes it worse? Every single question that you've answered for me has just made it more difficult because I had options and they've just been cut down to the like. This is the worst case scenario. This is.
I mean, if you get it right, I'll send you a little
normal
gift. So we'll see. We'll see if you can get it.
Oh, can I bring up the index for a second and look at some action cards for normal? Can I do that?
Sure.
I can't remember any normal action cards.
Sure,
okay, hold
but you
on.
only get one guess.
All right, I'm tossing up. Here's the thing. There's Bestial Frenzy. I think.
Is that your final answer? Is Bestial Frenzy your final answer?
Bestial Frenzy.
Is Bestial Frenzy your final answer?
In my head, it's either Bestial Frenzy, it's Inspiring Call, or where is it?
Or
I'm looking through this list. Or Peaceful Reunion.
Peaceful Reunion has a promo already, and so does Inspiring Call.
Oh shit, you're right. They all do. I don't play this game. It could be faster. I don't know. I want to. You know what?
Asker has a promo too.
What?
The CPRs,
Wait,
the invites.
Oh. Yeah, but they could always just reprint it in SP2. Who would? I mean, they reprinted Idle Thoughts in like every
All right,
single
Richard,
set.
what's your final answer?
Refurbished. No, I'm kidding. Bestial Frenzy. We'll go Bestial Frenzy.
You go with Bestial Frenzy? All right, Bestial Frenzy is incorrect. Welcome back. Good to see you, Terry. It's congratulations
Hello.
again on Ascent Taipei. It's fantastic watching you guys play.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, it'll be good to see you guys again in Chicago. So
yeah, looking forward to it.
SP2 is coming up. A lot of cool cards. Have you seen any of the other spoilers yet?
I have, yeah. So I don't play foils, but I play all the promos. So
Cool.
I love SB1 obviously, and SB2 is gonna be a set that I am gonna have to buy a lot of. So
Yup. There's definitely some good stuff in there.
yeah, I watched your today. Well, I listened to. So I travel for work a lot. So I drove, and as I was driving today, I listened to your guys' podcast, yours and Andy's, and then I got to see the Song of Frost, which was awesome. So
That's such a
super
beautiful
cool.
art. Super excited.
Oh, dude, crazy! It's an SR.
I really like that it's an
really
SR.
cool. Yeah, really cool card.
Yeah. So all right. Well, we got another spoiler coming up here. So
Okay.
let's start with it. What's your first question?
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you with the most basic question out there, out the gates. What element is the
It's normal.
card? Oh my!
That's the first question everybody's asking, and
You
that
got
is
to.
that is the
right?
exact reaction everybody's going to be there. Oh no, it's normal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, normal.
Yep.
That's a good one. Let me think. I had obviously before this, I was like trying to think of good questions. And I wrote a couple down. What did I see? Check my notes real quick. What is its reserve cost?
See, this is the second best question you can ask. The reserve cost is 1.
1. Okay. 1.
Which narrows
Norm.
it down a lot, I think.
Oh yeah, that definitely helps. And then I guess I wanted to think of like a really cool question, like, oh, is this a staple in some competitive deck or blah blah blah. But the question I'm going to ask, I think, is, I guess, what set is its original print from?
This card is from ALC.
Oh no. ALC, man. Okay, so I know it is a norm element card with a reserve cost of 1, and it's from ALC.
Mhm.
Whoo, baby. And that's a big set too. And I didn't mention this, but I am miserable with card names. I know what every card does.
If you can tell me what the card does, I'd give you that as well.
Okay, that's cool.
I think that's fair, because not everyone's good with card names.
Yeah, it's really funny. You think someone like me that plays this game as much as I do, I would be able to make it happen. Like, I would know all the cards because, oh man, Cabin and Isaac and Terry play this game 24/7. Can't they make it happen? The answer is no. Cabin knows all the cards because he sells them. But okay. Anyway, let's see if I can think of something.
Well,
I can't even
that,
think of
I have
a card.
friend who, when we ask him about a card, he
Uh-huh.
can tell you every visual aspect of a card. He can tell you like what color her dress is, if there's like a rip in the side of it, if she's smiling, if she wears glasses, if she has like one strand of different colored hair. He can tell you everything to do
He
about
knows
the
it
card.
all.
Has no idea what the card does, has no idea the cost of it, has no idea what the card's name is.
But he knows that it's okay. Yeah. That kind of is how it feels to me half the time. Or like if I look at a card, if Caven plays some weird card that we're testing, I know I'll be, oh yeah, I know what it does, but no idea the name. Honestly, dude, I am dumbfounded right now that I can't think of even one card that costs 1 in ALC. And maybe it's just because it's the end of the day and I've had a long day. But let me mold it over a little bit more.
If it makes the challenge any harder, one person has got it correct so far.
Okay, dude. So ALC, that's the whole set with our boys Tony and Diana and everybody. It cost 1. And you know what? I am gonna hit it with, because I've seen so much Diana stuff, maybe I'm gonna keep that going. And I know, is it Reposition? Reposition is a 1 cost norm.
Not Reposition. That's a good guess though.
Okay.
Not Reposition.
Okay.
So I got Mr. Clement here. Mr. Hamzor is a good friend of mine down in the SoCal region. We've been playing a lot. You recently came back from Ascent Taipei, which was super cool. Hopefully you had a lot of fun there. What SB2 spoilers? I have a card. You get 3 questions. Then you can guess what the card is. If you get it right, I'll bring you something cool.
Ooh, love it.
All right, first question.
All right. First question. I got 3 questions, right?
Mhm.
All right. What set is it from? First
Ooh.
from.
That's a good question. The other person just asked yes or no questions. This is smart. It's it's from ALC.
Okay. ALC. What element is it?
It's a normal card.
Normal. Normal. What? Oh man. Is it? Is it a? Does it have a memory cost or a reserve cost?
It has a reserve cost.
Okay.
It's an ALC
Norm.
normal card with a reserve cost. Good luck.
Okay. There's a lot. You know what?
I'm starting to think 3 questions might be too hard.
Maybe. I also feel like my third question was probably still too big. Well, let's just go with. Oh man, it's got to be something good for SP2.
Oh, that's true. SP1 had some pretty bad cards.
Veteran Soldier.
Veteran Soldier's pretty bad. Barrier Servant's like okay.
Yeah. Okay. A normal ALC reserve cost card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Navigate the Streets.
Navigate the Streets is incorrect, but it's a good guess. Actually, a very good guess. Nope. We're back. We got Mr. Rex Kanan of Chess Club and the lovely Hidden Grotto, Pog. So we'll see if you guys can guess the art. It'll be a little bit fun. So you had 3 questions.
Okay.
You ask me any 3 questions. I'll answer them, and then you got to guess. What's the first question?
What is the element of the card?
Normal.
Nice.
No one ever wants to hear that.
No, that is the worst thing you could tell me. Am I asking all my questions right now?
Yep.
Oh shoot. Okay. What is the reserve cost of the card?
It's crazy. He didn't ask me if it was memory or reserve. The reserve cost is 1. It's probably one of the
What
best
is
questions anyone's asked, actually.
What are the classes that are on the card?
Ranger. You might actually get it.
Oh, dude. Am I allowed to look anything up, or am I just full hands free?
You can look up the index if you want. I'll give you 30 seconds on it, though.
Okay.
30
hold on.
seconds.
Now you got 30 seconds on the index.
1 eternity later.
2, 1. Your final answer is?
It's wrong. I'm going to say backstep, but I know what card it is.
You know, backstep is a 2 cost, right?
I know. That's why it's wrong. That's why it's wrong. I know what card it is though.
So what is it? Describe the card.
It's 1 reserve cost,
What does it
prevent the
do?
next 2 damage.
Okay, what's it
or
called?
The next 2 damage that I can't remember. That's the issue. It's like evasive maneuvers. Wait, it's the misspelled one.
You got it. You got it. It's actually evasive
go.
maneuver. It is evasive. Damn, that's impressive. Do you want to see what the art
Thank
looks
you.
like?
I do.
Yeah, I want pity.
Okay, so
me
I'll
prizes.
send you.
Present.
So I want you to look up the original first. So the original
Okay.
for evasive maneuvers is
Okay, got
Diana,
this.
which Richard for some reason thought backstep was Diana, and that's for Coco.
Okay.
You got the original, right? What it looks like.
Yeah, we've got the original.
What do
one.
you think the SP2 card looks like?
I'm wondering if there's like another ranger that's on the card instead of Diana, because we have Diana on incendiary shot, so I'm wondering if we ended up getting another ranger showcased on it.
It's just Tristan on it.
Tristan Distant.
Dude.
I'm gonna slice and dice you with my distant gun. So you think it's another ranger? Possible. There are a couple cards with other rangers.
I mean, Polcock is not a very evasive individual, so
There's,
I can't imagine it being Polcock.
There's Rococo on some ranger cards, like backstep.
Yeah, but she
There's
throws
also-
bombs.
She does throw bombs. Maybe she's evading her own bombs, getting out of the splash radius. What if it's Purse?
Whoa. My favorite character.
What if it's Freitas? She got a CSR this set.
It's crazy. Freitas is cute though.
She kind of bad though.
Final answer?
I'm gonna say Rococo.
Just say Rococo? All right. Here's the art.
I
Okay.
did not.
Would you rather ask a question or would you rather get a hint?
I'll ask a question.
Sure.
Would you consider this card a competitive staple?
Ooh, a staple. It's a competitive staple in its archetype.
Perfect. That's enough. Okay, cool. So it's definitely played.
Yeah.
Which is great. It's not some like random card that I have, not a lot of experience with. So it's probably something I am well aware of.
I think that this card is good, and not only in a vacuum. I think it is actually a good card.
Okay, 1 drop. Can I get a hint?
What a hint.
Yeah, because I can't even think of a card anymore.
It's a good hint. This card is a starter deck card.
Oh, snap. Okay. That helps out a lot, which is honestly kind of where my brain is at trying to figure this out. Okay. So One drop Norm starter deck card.
Okay, this card has 2 effects. One of them is something, and the other one is if the unit is a ranger, it becomes distant.
Has 2 effects. Oh my goodness. Is it evasive maneuvers?
It is evasive maneuvers.
Oh my goodness, dude. I was on the right track, but it took
Reposition
me
was
a
a really
while
good.
to
It's
get
actually a
there.
really good guess. Reposition was good. Okay, so before I show you the card, what do you think the alternate art card looks like?
It's gotta have. Is it cool if I pull up the art right now?
Yeah.
Like of what the card actually looks like. Catgirl Diana jumping backwards. So my guess would be with the art, they got to keep it on point. But we've seen them bringing in a bunch of like really cool characters, like or some of the like the allies from the set into the art, like we saw in the cremation ritual with like the Inzali and stuff like that, which is super cool. Inzali's so cool, by the way.
One of my favorites.
Oh, she's so sweet. So maybe it has like somebody like Freitas, or it is Bertha a ranger? No, she's a guardian, isn't she?
Bertha's a ranger. Bertha's a MRC ranger.
Okay, so yeah, see, dude, I'm all the sets mashed together. But Freitas is from.
Yeah, Freitas is from ALC. Freitas and Lena are both from ALC.
Okay, so let's go. Oh, you know, it could be Dahlia though.
Could be Dahlia. Dahlia is also from ALC.
It could be Dahlia. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I think it's gonna be like some really cool art with Dahlia in it, because people tend to love Dahlia. So
Final answer?
yeah, let's go with that.
All right, I'm going to send you the picture.
Okay.
Tell me what you think. This is what the card art looks like.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, dude. I wanted to say this, and I was like, there's no way